didn't think I was gonna be coming back to this thing. This is my old iMac that I used to play my games on. It did not have a GPU and I was using integrated graphics. So, this is definitely an original idea made by me and definitely not a bunch of other YouTubers. I'm gonna be installing Windows on this thing. Now, why am I installing Windows? It's because my sister actually wants to have a Mac that she can use to play her games on. Well, not a Mac. So a device that she could play her games on. But you're probably gonna say that that's really easy to install Windows. I mean, it is. I would say it's easy. But the thing is, this does not have a Windows installed on it, and it has Linux. And yes, the screen was shattered for the longest time. I was accidentally cleaning my room, and I accidentally knocked this thing down while cleaning. I wasn't aware, and I don't know how I did that, but then it just shattered. Surprisingly, the LCD panel inside, it's fine, which really surprised me a lot. If we want to take a look, I actually do have Windows 11 installing. So, come on, you're gonna boot, right? You're gonna boot up, right? Damn, it won't boot. Oh, never mind, it will. Let me go ahead and tour it for you. Let me show you, well, what this whole thing is about. So, if we go ahead and hit Control-Shift-Escape, that does not work. I actually forgot what CPU this has. Let me see. Hold on, wait, how do I gotta look up, how do I find my system's specs on Linux? Let me look that up. Oh, there were updates available on a computer I haven't used in a while. Okay, I figured it out. I gotta go. System information. What does my computer have? I don't know if you can see it well, but I'm gonna zoom in. It has an Intel Core i5-4570R, meaning this thing's a gaming beast, man. This can run the most high-end games like Borderlands 4, Cyberpunk 2077, and Half-Life 2 RTX. This is a gamer's computer. Spoiler alert, I don't even think... Wait, how well was I even able to run Surgeon Simulator on this thing? Come on, load up Steam. There you go. Loading user data. Linux Mint, from what I've heard, is really bad for gaming. But this is how I had to play some games for a long time because I uninstalled Windows. I didn't know what to do, and my friend just told me you gotta install Linux Mint. So I have, and that's how I was able to play some of my games for the longest time. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Surgeon Simulator in VR! That's pretty cool. Yeah, the game is taking its sweet time. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I have hope in you. Okay, wait, hold on. Am I even running this game properly? Wait, hold on. Properties. It's the compatibility. Okay, it's off. DLC. Okay, it's off. Alright, let's just give it some time. It's not working. We're just gonna do some little hackery trick. We're gonna go into the install files, browse. I'm just gonna go ahead and just open it up the bin folder. File. Well, come on, man. You're gonna work, right? Oh. Oh. Wait. Do we have a game? We are Epic Gaming. dear God, what is this resolution? I gotta check what resolution we are playing at. Oh, that is really bad. At full screen. Turn VSync off. Is VSync even... Is it still on? Wait, hold on. Oh! Yep. Looks like that's forced on. Let's turn off full screen, see if that does something. Nope, looks like we are stuck at 60 FPS. Now, I would not have a problem with that, except if it was, if I was playing the game casually. I am a certain simulator speedrunner. Turn off high quality textures, will that help? Come on, man. You can do it. Okay, the game crashed. Well, I know this game has a crashing problem, but that's only when you load into a surgery way too fast. Well, okay, I will be back while I go ahead and format my USB drive. Alright, we have to have a more awkward setup now because my phone's about to die. So I'm using a wireless charger. So, let's go ahead and Windows 11 this thing. Let me go ahead and... where is it? I think I got one. Yep, I got it. What we gotta do now is do this. Oh, it has a shutdown. Why don't I just safely shut it down? Oh my god, Linux! Okay, so now what we gotta do is hold down Alt, and let's see if that works. Now, if I'm right, is this the right option? You're damn right it is. Now, this is Microsoft's AI computer. I'm just kidding, it's still mine. And Microsoft, if you're watching this, I can delete it anytime I want. I can delete your operating system anytime I want. It wouldn't be yours anymore. It's taking an awfully long time to load. That's alright. I can wait. Windows 11 setup. Language to install? Let's see. English, United States, and... let's just do Windows 11 Home. Yes, this is a fully AI-powered PC now. Disk Partition 3. What do you mean I can't use that? What about Disk Partition 2? Show details. The selected disk has an MBR partition table on EFI systems. The operating system cannot be installed to GPT disks. Okay, wait, hold on. Load driver. Oh, okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Cool. Okay, I gotta go to great. Well, be right back while I repartition this. Alright, disk has been formatted. So now, we just gotta... I almost knocked down this whole box stand that I have. I'm not joking when I say it's a box stand. Look at it. This is what this is what my stand is. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Why are you frozen? Press any key to boot from USB. Okay, that's definitely cool. Let me look it up. Okay, so let's try using a different keyboard. That was what I got suggested. So, okay, old mechanical keyboard, come out. Oh my god, I can hear the sound of disgustingness. What was I doing to this keyboard? I'm probably gonna have tetanus getting this. Okay, let's see if this works. Still not working. Alright, back to the USB boot we go. So, some bad news. We might be screwed. I'm looking at this. I apologize for using Brave AI. I was just like thinking, like, it appears I might be screwed. Well, I will come back to this in a future video when I do more research, because I thought this would just be as easy as just like plugging in the USB drive and unplugging it. I thought it would be that easy, like actually.